Hey everyone, David Brown, Managing Partner of Volvo Cars of Brunswick. 3 weeks ago, we closed our retail and service centers. The service center is an essential service. We did not know how we could continue to offer that essential service and keep our people safe and our customers safe. So that's why we closed. So for the last 3 weeks, we've been talking to a lot of people throughout the country, and we figured out a way that we can absolutely service our customers, keep our people safe, and keep our customers safe. So I'm going to run you through that as quickly as humanly possible. Let's go. So in the interest of safety, we are going to ask our customers that if you have any flu-like symptoms, if you've been outside the country or the province in the last 14 days, that you reschedule and do not come in for service until you've, all those scenarios are out of your life. And then we'll be happy to go through this process with you. One of the things I want you to keep in mind is social distancing is very important to us. You can see clearly the 2 meter mark is marked on all the floors and on the walls, and that we ask that you stay at that distance. Here's why. So in the last 3 weeks, one of the things that we did was we had these protective Lexan shields designed, manufactured, and installed for your safety. We want to make sure that, again, that we're keeping everybody as safe as possible. When somebody comes into the dealership, they are going to place their keys here on this mat here. And what happens there is the keys will be disinfected, and then you'll go back to your social distance marker. Here's the gloves, because the gloves are going to be important. Every time we contact your car, come in contact with it, we're going to make sure that the gloves are on, and then those gloves will be disposed of at the end of every use. So again, just to be clear, lines are marked for the waiting area, and it will be at a 6 foot distance from anybody in the building. This is our makeshift sign for waiting room number 1, but this is indeed waiting room number 1. And then this is waiting room number 2, and again, it's marked off. And so the other thing to keep in mind is that once an hour, every hour, all the touch points in the dealership are going to be disinfected and cleaned. When you get some service work done here, you are going to get your seat covered. So we have seat covers. Once we use that seat cover on your car, it gets disposed of. And then we also have steering wheel covers. But again, this does not mean that we're not going to then disinfect all the touch points. We are absolutely then going to disinfect the steering wheel, the door handles, all the trim pieces, anywhere that somebody might touch the car. If you have locking wheel nuts with your car, if you're coming in and get your summer tires put on, which is a great idea, we're going to request that you have your locking wheel nuts out and somewhere highly visible. So once we've completed the work, we're going to sanitize the keys and place them here for you to pick up. Then what will happen is payment can be taken through credit card or debit card, and we will email you or text you a copy of your work order so there's no contact. We'll also do the same for your receipt. Again, no paper, no contact, safe as possible. So I think you can see we've done everything humanly possible to make sure that this is the safest process possible. And we're confident that this is safe for you and for our people. Listen, thanks so much. We appreciate the business. Can't wait to see you. Stay safe. New Brunswick, you're doing a great job. Flatten that curve. We love New Brunswick.